Bitcoin here on the 4-hour time frame. You can see what is happening. I'll finish doing my analysis, and then here on the 4-hour time frame, I'm waiting for price to retrace to my point of interest. Guys, this is it. You can see price is moving up, and then when price get to this area is my point of interest. I want to see my confirmation pattern before taking the trade downward. All right, so we also have another point of interest, which is what the order block. This is the order block. All right, remember this first area here is the breaker level. This is the breaker level. It's one of my point of interest where I want to see price trade into before giving me a confirmation. If it doesn't give me a confirmation, then we go to what order block, and then in order block I check for confirmation. If I don't see confirmation, then we go to the swing low. When we get to the swing low, I check for confirmation. If I see confirmation, I take my trade down and target this high. All right. If I don't see confirmation, then we have what? Invalidation. The trade idea has been invalidated. Then I'll move forward to mark another point of interest or wait for another opportunity. All right. So that is that with Bitcoin. This is gold. I only trade 3 assets. This is gold. You can see the same thing on gold. Gold is generally bullish. All right, my bias from the daily time frame, guys, we are what? Bullish. This is it. We are what? Bullish. So now that gold is bullish, we kindly go to the 4-hour time frame to mark our bullish stores. That is our bullish point of interest. All right, it's either it's a point of interest, or some persons call it areas of interest. All right, so the area of interest for me is this breaker level here, but this breaker level has been invalidated. Price has broken it with a full body close, so it has been invalidated. So the next point of interest is this order block. So you can see my alert is just above the order block, waiting for price to trade in. Once price come into this order block, I'll look out for my confirmation. If I see my confirmation, then I take the buy. If I don't see my confirmation, I don't buy. Then I'll wait for price to come toward the swing low here, and then if I see confirmation here, I buy. If I don't see, I don't buy. Okay, so depending on what happens at these levels and areas of interest. So that is it. I told you guys I trade only 3 pairs. You have to be consistent. Why I'm choosing 3 pairs? Because I want to make sure that wherever price trade in, I want to see a clear confirmation. If the confirmation is not clear, I'm not taking the trade. So I can check another pair to see if price has come to my point of interest, and if the confirmation is clear. I'm very selective. I'm very, very selective. That is why I have at least 3 pairs. If not, maybe 1 pair would have been okay, but I'm very selective. I want to make sure that my confirmation happens clearly, very clean. All right, so that is it. Then let us look at Ethereum. I think we have nothing on Ethereum at this moment. Oh, Ethereum. My god, Ethereum are just broken bullish, and I am in this trade. Let's see what happened. Oh, I already got profited, guys. I already got profited. This is it. Massively. This is it, guys. 1:3 risk reward. All right, so that is it for Ethereum. We have taken profit at this level. So let us see what the 4-hour time frame will give us again for another entry. So you can just see that I was already marking out this level. That is the breaker, the order block level, this area, and you see price came in already, and I already did analysis a long time, and then it played out. So that is it for Ethereum. So I think we'll have this swing low as another point of interest. If price for whatever reason come down to this area, I'll take a buy. If it doesn't come back and it gave me a clear point of interest along this move, I also have a trade. Okay, so that is it, guys. That is it for the trade asset. Thank you very much for following me to this end. God bless you. I love you.